Time for your Sandusky Speedway weekly race recap show. Your hosts, Chris Mize and Doug Duck.
It was a long pause there.
Yeah, it was. What's up with that? How y'all doing out there? First off, like we do on every one of our shows, this one and the other one we'll do, we want to thank all our veterans. Without you guys, we couldn't do shows like this, and we appreciate you guys a lot. Want to thank our military serving overseas and homeland. Thank first responders, police, fire, EMS, doctors, nurses, and tow truck drivers. Doctors, I'm having a hard time finding a doctor.
Are you?
I had three doctors four doctors reject me for being a patient nurse. I think my old doctor's talking to him. He fired me. I think I'm the only one that ever got fired from a doctor.
Well, most likely. We need to take and record that, and that's how we'll start our shows every week. What you just fired? Said? No, your whole spill there.
Yeah, we should. Anyways, on tonight, getting close to our opener in a week and a half on April 30th. North Coast Stock Series, which beer stocks, Renegade Stock Series, and Beginner Stocks. Last week we come on, kind of on schedule. Doug announced the purses for beer stocks and the Renegades. They got a pretty good bump up in purse, a big bump up in purse. Went through the tire situation. This Sunday at 4:30, we will have a meeting with the Pierce North Coast Stock Series, Pierce Stocks, and the Modifieds. We got some stuff we want to go over. I'm not going to discuss it on air. It's not bad. It's nothing bad. We just need to go over some things. We're making some adjustments. Yes, we've seen what American Racer put out. Doug, I've had it sent to me, about 20 times today. We've seen it. We've seen it. Yeah. Trust me, we're on it. But we'll discuss everything on Sunday at 4:30. Like I say, the Pierce Stocks, you already got your tire rules set. One thing I did forget, Doug, is I allowed the Hoosier Comanche and the Hoosier D800 and the 970s allowed to. It's the Hoosier 970 that's allowed in with Pierce Stocks, along with the recaps from Towel City of the Hoosier Comanche and the D800 and American Racer 970, and then American Racer 970 new and used is allowed. So, yes, it is. News will be coming out soon. Pretty big news. It was a great day, actually, for Graphic Store, Doug, and K&B Promotions, too, and Snow Speedway. I forgot to tell you. Before we got on, it slipped my mind. I was on the phone discussing some other things and just forgot all about it. But we'll have that news come out next week once Kevin gets that solidified and everything. So, it could be the greatest news and stuff. I'm just kidding. It's good news. I'm telling you that right now. Greatest news when Kevin hired me.
Was
just kidding, people. It was. Yeah. It wasn't for you, was it? That was an aggravation.
Won't qualify that.
So, what we're on here tonight to tell you is, everything will be the same times as last year. Pit gates open at 3, which, we always open them a little earlier. The hot laps will start at 4, qualifying around 5:30, with racing at 7. Front gate for our regular shows with the North Coast Stock Series Renegades and beginner stocks be $7 front gate. Pit passes will be $30. We will have practice this weekend. People say, I didn't think you had practice last. Yeah, we had practice last weekend. It cleared off. We had money. Money. We had money. I'm thinking of money. We had rain in the morning, and I sound like Joe Biden now. Then prostitutes can't get sued.
Right.
But we had rain in the morning, but it cleared off, and it was pretty nice in the afternoon. We had some guys out there testing. 12 to 7 this Saturday we'll be testing. If you want to come out and shake your car down. Like I say, modifieds and North Coast Stock Series will be meeting at 4:30 Sunday in the back. So pit pads, there's still a couple left. You need to get with Kevin, 419-625-4084. There's still some high miler spots open. Go on to SanduskySpeedway.com. Go on the link. Click the link for pit pads. I believe there's one for high miler camping. And there's one for tour. I can't even talk tonight. I do have the Biden disease.
Right.
There's one for tire orders. Now you go on and order your tires, guys. We know who's raced with us last year. I mean, you can order your tires even if you didn't. But if you didn't race with us last year, you're not getting tires till you pull through the gate, unload your car, and get ready to race. That's just, Dylan, the 615s, I believe, Kevin's on here. I believe they went up maybe $5 is all. No more than $5. It didn't. There wasn't a tire jump like what you've seen in Americans and Hoosiers. I want to say they went up $5. I can't remember. No more than $10, but I'm pretty sure the $5 was what the increase. So transponders. We keep harping on transponders. Get your own transponders. We have some. Whatever we got. We're not replacing. Is it okay? It was $10 increase. I knew it was $5-10. I couldn't remember. But it didn't go up $40-50 like the other ones. But it's cheaper to get your transponders and get them in there. It's easier for us, actually. Well, not me, like Doug or whoever else is going to be in there. It's easier, it's already clicked into your name on My Race Pass, and we'll get to that in a minute. It's just more convenient. I'd suggest the hardwired one. So make sure you start looking at that and get that. A lot of you guys have them. We appreciate it. As far as My Race Pass, you need to get on My Race Pass. Register in for the year. Your name, number, hometown, and you need, if you got your own transponder, to put that transponder number in. And when you come to the track and your name comes up, we click, boom, you're in the system. It's just one little click. So price went up to $200.
The transponders, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Imagine that. Price on everything's gone up. Yeah, I know, Angel, wrong show, but same topic.
If you go to myracepass.com, the very front page, type in your name and everything about you should come up, even if you've never registered for it. And then you just have to accept it as your website, and it'll make everybody happy. Make Chris real happy.
You can put a lot of stuff, you do a lot of stuff on that My Race Pass, but it's easier for us. If you go in and register at the beginning of the year, even if you don't register during a week with us and that, it's easy when we know you come through the back gate, we click, boom, it's all in the system. Then we ain't got to type it in and piss around with all that, and it just makes life easier. Maybe you'll get your times on the first.
I was just going to say, and then if everybody's in, You'll get hot lap times on anytime you're out there.
Yeah, the first set. But I had something else I was going to talk about and it slipped my mind. Announcers forms. Announcer
Biden.
forms. Huh? Biden. I'm Biden in it. I did a Biden. Announcers forms.
Do the Pelosi
Click
dance.
on a link on the Sandusky. Wrong show. Click on the link on Sandusky Speedway where it says announcer forms. Guys, get this filled out if you're going to race here. Even if you only plan on racing here a couple times, click on it, fill it out. That all go up to Mark, and he
reads it.
A lot easier. I mean, name all your sponsors. He'll get that, and he'll get it all set in. So we're gonna give away some stuff. Damn.
All right.
Kevin and Brittany don't ever watch, and tonight I'm gonna throw in and give away 2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, and 2 Pepsi products. They're watching. So Big D's Pizza too. Dean Henry's watching tonight. We want to thank Dean Henry. He's given numerous pizzas out on this show and our other show that we do. Great sponsor and just overall general great person. And for the racing community, he does a lot for Hammer Down Racing Report. Gives stuff away with us. He sponsors some cars, does different things. Great food over there, Doug. Great food. Don't always believe what you see on Facebook. That's the other show commentary too, but don't always believe, But I stand by Dean Henry. He's been great with us. So Big D's Pizza will give away a large pepperoni pizza and Pepsi product.
All right. Hashtag Sandusky Speedway.
Hashtag Sandusky Speedway. 2 general admission tickets for April 30th, 2 hot dogs, 2 Pepsi products.
Wow.
Them used to be worth, we were giving away about $14. Yeah, about $14.
Now we're giving away 25.
Yeah, now it's going to be like $20. Kevin's going to be calling me. You were even talking about him, and now you're. But so we're excited. Like I say, we got some new people coming in the beginner class. We got some people coming into the Renegade class that I think we haven't seen or only seen a couple times. The purse in the Renegade class is up there. It's a stellar purse. Yeah, Jimmy Sexton. Yeah. My favorite Jimmy Sexton story. I got to tell this story. So he was married. His wife says to him, Jimmy, you got a decision to make. What's that? It's either the race car and racing or me. They said Jimmy sat there for a second, looked back at her and said, it's not that hard a decision. When can you be out? A legend at Sandusky Speedway. Our prayers go out to the family. Tyler, your grandfather, you say it was your grandfather, he was a legend. So our prayers go out to you and the family. It's a well-known name at Sandusky Speedway. Mm-hmm. So, problem with getting older, Doug, is the older you get, the more funerals you go to with people that
That's so true, and especially the last couple of years.
The last couple of years have been terrible. So, okay.
Yes.
We're going to roll the dice here. How many people we got in? I'll give you 2 more minutes to get in. 2 more minutes. Hashtag SanduskySpeedway.com. When we come back the following week after our opener, Jimmy, that don't count. I just relit the one. I see you're counting my cigarettes, but we come back from week after the opener. Modifieds will make their first appearance, Doug, and I look forward to that night. Should be a great show. That general admission price that night is $12, and then the pit gate still stays the same. So, we're doing a few things out there, and hopefully, I tell you what, it's wet, Doug. It's still wet. It's
well, this Saturday is supposed to be 80, so
Well, it needs to warm up and dry up a little.
At least
It's
down
been
here.
one of the shittiest Aprils I can remember for a long time. With wind, cold. It's been a bipolar month. 70 one day and snow the next, and so hopefully it straightens out. We're going into May. So, you guys need any graphics? And the Castro's over there chirping. If you guys need any graphics, Sandusky Speedway graphics, 419-625-4084. Any kind of graphics. Listen, guys, let me explain something. We're a week and a half out. Modified's 2 weeks out. Other tracks started racing. You can't call up for the first time today. And I'm not being sarcastic, Doug, or an asshole, but you can't call up today and think that you're going to get your graphics by the end of the week or middle of next week. He's doing everything he can in there. We got a list of cars a mile long still. If we put out 8-10 cars today, it seems like 8-10 cars come in tomorrow, So Nicastro's doing everything he can. Brittany and Kevin's in there. Nikki Sharp's in there. They're doing all they can. Kenny Sharp, they're doing all they can to try to get things out to you. If you guys got issues, call me or Kevin. If you got issues with this, call me or Kevin. Castro's busting his ass, Doug. Busy. He can't see straight some days, and I understand why. It ain't because of them glasses. It's because he's running like a nut. He's doing everything he can to get things done for you guys. It isn't his fault that a lot of guys waited until 3-4 weeks before the season. When we were talking about this back in December, might want to start getting your graphics now, so doing a hell of a job. I mean, he's putting out some good work. I will say that. I see the pictures. We don't give you 2 weeks off for showing your pictures on Facebook of your cars. We think it's great. So you can even have letters on your cars, Doug.
Wow.
Yeah. Just no swear words.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. I'm just saying. Other than that, let's roll the dice.
Okay.
Here we go, people. This is for Big D's Pizza. Thanks, Dean Henry, Clyde, Ohio.
All right, here we go. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum.
Aaron
Hammer.
That's Scott's brother, isn't it?
I would think.
No, we've been through this before. I don't think they're related. I think Brian Hammer's Scott's brother. Aaron Hammer.
Well, with a name like Hammer,
he would hammer that. Aaron Hammer, congratulations, Clyde, Ohio. You got 2 weeks to redeem your pizza. So
yes,
and you won't be disappointed.
No.
Now, yeah, Jesse. Not related. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right,
Clyde, please. Dean Henry will donate that to the Clyde Police Department too, Aaron.
You guys will have the biggest, largest police department.
Between the fire department and our other show, and giving the fire department and the police department. I'm not sure I'd want to have a fire or something over there.
They're going to roll out of their truck.
Yeah, the bank's getting robbed. We'll be there.
Yeah,
Where you at? You got one more piece of pizza left. We'll be there.
Right.
So appreciate that, Aaron. Dean, that's one thing I'll say about Dean. If you donate it, he makes sure it goes there. So Thanks, Dean Henry, Big D's Pizza in Clyde, Ohio. Now, 2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, 2 Pepsi products. Roll the dice. You can't win twice before you roll. We've done away with that. You can't win twice in the same night. So if you draw your name again, Aaron, sorry.
Lucked out. Or no luck, we should say. You're a loser.
You won a minute ago, but now you're a loser.
John Young.
Here you go.
There you go. You're a winner.
Brittany's watching. We'll make sure. Get a hold of me the week of, John. If you're coming, let me know. I'll make sure you're all set up. John, pretty big supporter of Varsity, the Hangover, and runs the dirt side of life. So,
yeah, unfortunately.
We appreciate him, though. He promoted us highly on the cavalcade, and we appreciate it. All right, folks, we're going to keep it short and sweet.
I guess
Oakshade did cancel. Yeah, Oakshade canceled till I seen a picture. Poor Pam, the infield had a pond in it. So they have to believe the first weekend of May is their opening day now.
Come on up and say hi.
So thanks, John. We'll see you. We'll see you on the 30th. Listen, I said it last week, the time before we did our show, and Laney, you're a little late. You're gonna have to start tail now, Jesse. Jesse's on the phone. Get mine. But listen, these are tough times. I don't care what anyone says. These are tough times. Everybody's experiencing inflation. You drivers and tracks too. We're experiencing this tire problem that's just crazy. And inflation went up, food costs went up, everything's went up. Support your local short tracks. If you're not around here and you don't want to come to Sandusky because you don't live around here and there's a short track around you, support your local short tracks. This is where it's at. I said it before. If you had a NASCAR race on one side of the street and a local short track race on the other, I'm going to the short track race because that's where, it doesn't matter. It's not the money to play game. You know what I mean, Doug? It's talent.
Right, yeah.
You want to see true raw talent? Go watch these young kids. Mix it up with the guys that have been around forever.
Like we're going to see in the beginner stocks.
Well, yeah. But they're first-time drivers.
Right.
But Ron Miller, is racing against 16-year-olds. I mean, go watch true talent. Support your local short tracks because if you don't, they might not be there. It's coming down to that they need your support more now than ever. Other than that, Doug, make sure you guys vote. Midterms are coming up. Make sure you vote.
That's pretty random.
Make sure you vote. It ain't random. It's on my mind every day. So, other than that, you got anything, Doug?
No, I think you've covered it quite well.
Vote. Make sure you vote. Other than that, thanks for watching. See you next Tuesday night. Support your local short tracks. God bless you all and God bless America.
See ya.